All right, build as I need. What I'll do is... Okay, that one has a jump drive. So I'm gonna build my ship off from the Oban Tide.
Okay. Well, the jump drive's in the middle, and you don't exactly want to waste the energy, so I guess build off of that.
Yeah.
Probably want to, just before we do all this crazy stuff, disassemble one of the large reactors and put it right above the Williams, like where the Williams is attached. Just put it in that area, just so you know it's not out in the open. And if we need it, we can have a mega power source.
Understood. Now, let me see if I can find this reactor in here. Because this ship is mighty big, and I'm already got hurt. Like I said, this ship is mighty big, and finding anything in here is like a lost cause. Hey, Buttercup.
Hello.
Oh, there it is. Oh, and there goes the jump drive. Alright, so technically I should build this with the jump drive in mind in the middle somewhere.
Yeah. Or, well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as you're not trying to go into combat with it.
Oh, I know. It's just that I still don't want it exposed. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay. Back end. I think I got the perfect spot. Sorry for the late stream. Just had to set everything up so that way, you know, nothing crashes. Oh, this is gonna take. So I kind of need the basics. I need oxygen. All right. I need oxygen, hydrogen. So I just needed to do. I need like a micro tank for a single person, all ions.
Inventory full.
Yeah, that's pretty. Single tank, all ions, one single small hydrogen thruster. That's all I need for forward propellant. And we don't have to go on a planet, so I'll be fine with that. And relatively a decent size. And since this thing has a hydrogen tank, I could probably just bleed right off the tank. Fill it. One minute. Alright. So how's that little trip you're doing all the way out there?
Oh, I already came back.
Already?
Yeah, it's only 3K out. That's like, let's see, 2 minutes worth of flying.
Oh, what is that? Like you going to the nearest convenience store down the block?
Yep. Went to go check the contracts, and I found some decent ones. One for platinum, which was like 20 million, and one for iron that was just 1 million, but iron's simple. We have a lot of it, so we can just grab it and go.
Okay, so I look like I might be running battery and a small reactor on the ship, right? Do we have uranium now? Like enough uranium?
I would probably give everybody like 10 units of uranium to work with, at least to start with, so they know, hey, this stuff's precious, and you should realize how fast your ship uses it, so that when like half of them say, I need help, ran out of power, they'll learn, hopefully.
So in other words, all reactors have to be disconnected from the main connection.
That is correct.
Okay.
Also, I would suggest having a emergency battery right next to it. A battery that is full and turned off. So that when you're in trouble, like we were in the Williams being attacked, we would have this emergency battery we could hit on, it would power up the hydrogen system, and we could leave. I only realized that after the fact now.
Don't get me wrong, the Williams is gonna need a whole new internal overhaul.
Yep, but that's when whoever has time. If someone doesn't want to go earn money and stuff, they can carefully strip down the Williams. We need to put a cargo container outside of the Williams and start transferring all the stuff to there, so we can gut the thing and not lose all the parts.
Yeah, and when we actually do it,
Inventory full.
we're gonna have to leave the shell only. I'm assuming we're gonna probably end up leaving the back thrusters as is. Or we're gonna leave all the connections where all the thrusters are, and then just work from the inside. I hope the others get in here. Oh, there goes Sky King. Probably be happy that we took out all the other stuff. But nothing else has been spawning in then. You haven't seen anything, right?
Fuel low.
Haven't been looking for it.
Okay. Alright, so technically all I'm gonna need is a micro room. I'm gonna build myself like a micro room.
Don't forget your couch.
Yes. Like I said, it's gonna be a micro-sized room, and on top of it, I'm gonna put one or two oxygen farms on it for traveling. That way, I always have a little bit of oxygen.
Sadly, an oxygen farm does not hold oxygen. It merely produces it. So you'll need to
Put a tank. I just need a small tank.
Yeah. Honestly, technically, if you wanted to, you could have a rotor, an advanced rotor, and then put a small oxygen tank on it, a small hydrogen tank, that sort of stuff. Hey, Gunslinger.
How's it going?
Gunslinger.
Working on our own ships for commercial, like to complete missions. And let's see, our own ships to complete missions and finding missions that earn us a lot of money. I've currently got one that'll give us like it says 18 or 19 million, but there's a secondary goal with it that would give me an extra 4 million. So I'm doing those two together. That'll do something.
So are we pushing towards like buying a small utility ship of some sort from a store, or are we gonna save everything for like one of the expensive 100 million-esque ships?
Well, our goal is the red ship. Buying any of those other ships does not give us enough money back. Like if we bought that courier ship that's like 100 million that has a single jump drive in it, we could build like 3 of those ships with all the material we have here, except for the jump drives. So it's very dumb.
Yeah.
I see.
I can get for what is it? I have a contract for 200 units of gold for 4 million.
Wow.
That it takes 660 units of gold to make 1 jump drive. So if you take the 4 million for 200, multiply that by 3, 12 million is how much gold is required for a jump drive. It cost 100 million to get that single ship with 1 jump drive in it. So 12 million versus 100 million. We build our own utility ships for trading.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone, your limit is as such. If you have a jump drive on it, you cannot hurt the distance of the maximum jump. You know, a blind jump is 200k normally. But once you go over a certain size or weight limit, it starts biting into that. You're not allowed to do that. You need to keep that full 2000k jump distance. That's like the only limit I'm requiring of everybody. Otherwise, it's kind of go crazy.
Okay.
So technically, it's 1
Just
jump drive
build
per
what you're
person.
willing to risk.
Technically, you can go 2 jump drives, right?
Yeah, but I think we only have so many in our arsenal right now. We've got the 2 on the Williams and the 1 broken one on the Williams.
But do we have enough parts to make a third? Make
I
extras?
don't know.
So okay, 1 jump drive per person. We'll leave it like that.
Well, for now, yeah. Until we actually salvage things from other ships.
So you said 12 million to create 1 fully working jump drive, right?
That is the cost in gold if I were to sell them a jump drive. If I was to break down a jump drive and sell it to them, I'd get 12 million in gold.
So what would we need, like how much would it take to either like buy what we would need to make up, or just like, build it kit, so to speak, for a jump ride? Like all the parts we needed, how much do you think that would cost? Because
they scalp you badly, so it'd probably be the full 100 million. We don't have a parts station in the area for me to know. We only have 2 ship sellers here, so I can't find that for you. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering, because I was wondering if it would be worth, like, maybe taking the broken one off of the Williams and putting it on one of the other ships to enhance, like, because I don't know if the one I captured, the Alpaca, unless I don't know if that one has the full jump capability.
Oh, that one does. Well, you put a cargo.
It does.
You put a large cargo container in it. So
Yes, so that
goes by
now.
weight.
Yeah, so well, I didn't. Assassin did, but without my, like, I didn't stop him either. So
you are overweight. I don't know what's causing it, but you have 1,500k distance. So you kind of need to shave yours down until you reach 2,000. Now, if who knows? Maybe he stuffed the cargo container. Maybe you're just full of ice. I don't know.
You have ice?
But, that's going to be your requirement to slim down.
I would look at the inventory on it, because there's a very good chance it has, because I know I put in 5k ice for the life support on it, because I was doing a pressure test. I needed, yeah. So I did load it up with 5K ice, but it should be pressurized now, so it is lovable, which is good. But
You've got a
and
lot
I
of
did add some-
supplies in this thing.
Yes, so we probably need to build a longer docking port, because I think there's one on the top, but I don't know about one on the bottom. So we might need to build like some sort of like piston gantry, to clear anything else, so that I could just dock underneath it.
You might want to check
'Cause
to see.
the only one because I did block it off, but the only one I know. The only docking port I know on the ship is on the roof, and I can.
Yeah.
It's covered with something right now, because I believe I needed. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I didn't cover it. Yeah. So the only one is right here. So what I was thinking about doing is maybe extending that up 1 or 2 blocks, and then we could build like a gantry or something, maybe to connect, or move the ship outright, and then build stuff where it is, and then put this somewhere else as like in a docking position. Because if we're going to use this as like a semi-permanent base,
You're going to use it as your semi-permanent base. Once we start really getting into the making money part, everyone's pretty much going to be darting around in their own direction. So this is kind of your ship.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And you didn't even have to build it.
Yeah, but he does have to modify it. It's a little on the heavy side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, I already have had to modify it a little bit to remake it pressurized.
Yeah. Seal it.
Well, shit, it has like 5 oxygen generators on it.
What?
Something
It has generators?
ridiculous like that. It has 5 oxygen generators on it. Yeah.
Well, we know how, one, how rare it is to find ice, and two, how rare it is to find hydrogen. So
But a cup.
you've
Even your
probably
potatoes
got
on.
the hydrogen you've got, and it's probably a safe bet you're not getting any more unless you suck it out of another. We have ships here that have hydrogen, so you will be able to suck it out. But
Now, do you think it would be worth? Because I don't think this has any ion. It's not even fully loaded in. For me.
it does not. No, it does not.
Unless it got. Wait, did it get damaged?
Pure
or-
hydrogen, pure
or
atmosphere,
is-
no ion. So you
Okay.
could
Okay.
kind
Yes.
of probably
So
want
it
to
is.
add that.
Yeah. So what I will. I don't know. I'll probably. I wonder
would
if I
say,
should just end up converting the whole thing to, or mostly like at least the big thrusters to ion if we have the parts. But I don't know exactly what we have.
I would suggest probably transfer one of those hydrogen thrusters to an ion thruster, and then one ion thruster in every other direction, maybe 2 in every other direction. But that would be about the limit, because we still have power problems. We still have, all that stuff. You're going to get you're going to get 10 uranium to do with as you see fit. So if you want to use it for power, if you just want to sell it.
Okay.
So we're
I think
going
I
to
do
find
have
out who
uranium.
can. You do
think I
have
have
uranium
some
on board.
anyway.
You've got a lot at the moment.
You're holding a lot, almost all the uranium, I think.
I mean, y'all can take, since I seem to have a majority of stuff, y'all can take whatever you need to.
The problem is I don't know how much we have right now, so we probably want to collect it all into this one blue nuclear reactor above the Williams to store it. We'll probably honestly turn that off. Well,
It's actually, I didn't put it on the Williams. I put it on the base in the inside. You probably, I don't know if you see it. Oh, you see it.
yeah, but we probably want to make sure that it doesn't kick on and start trying to recharge all the batteries and all the jump drives of everything. So probably just turn it off and keep it as uranium storage for the moment.
Yeah.
Also, if you noticed, I filled up this safe zone with all the gear except the zone chips, because I don't think you get those back. It's like battery parts. But if, disaster happens and you need to use that, you could just throw the 5 in. Technically, you need 6, 1 to start it. But, You could throw the zone chips in and then use the reactor on to give us a shield. Something I learned, it does take 2 minutes for the shield to come online. It doesn't happen instantly. It's some sort of like anti-griefing mechanism so that someone can't, steal someone else's stuff by just
What's she
making
sending?
a giant shield. People will see the 2-minute warning of the shield and know that, oh no, I've got to stop this, and they can attack it and destroy it. But yeah, apparently the shields take
Tell your
2
mom I
minutes
say
to
yeah.
actually turn on.
Okay.
Tell me what you think I'm going with so far, Seth. What do you think? I'm calling it the rust bucket.
Fitting. But yeah, you've got it right. You got yourself a respawn, you got yourself a power source, you got yourself a jump drive. I'm guessing, like, I can't tell which any of these batteries, or
No, just this one right here.
Two.
There's one right there, and I'm gonna put the batteries in the back end over here.
Okay, good. That's your safety battery up front that's meant to be fully charged and off.
Yep.
I'd also, I would suggest a timer block so that if you have to, you can turn off your survival kit, turn on the timer, backspace to teleport to over here, and then the timer will turn your survival kit back on. It's a little silly, but it's a way of teleportation.
Are batteries airtight?
I believe they are.
Good, because I was thinking about slapping it right there, but I'm doing all the connections in here first.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be pretty. It just needs to be, well, airtight where you are, and then
The
everything
passageway.
else needs to be connected.
Yeah, just the
And that's-
passageway, and I'm trying to limit myself. 2 batteries?
Let's see. 1 battery cannot give you a jump drive charge. Actually, you shouldn't be using batteries to charge jump drives. There's like a 1/5 of the power in a battery gets lost when it tries to charge a jump drive. A battery has 3 megawatt hours worth of power inside it. It takes a jump drive 3 megawatt hours worth of charge to jump. So it should be a direct 1-to-1 conversion. 1 battery equals 1 jump, but it doesn't work out that way. It ends up losing 20% of the battery charge to just heat loss, I guess. So
4 batteries.
You almost get 1, but yeah.
4 batteries. 4 batteries and a backup.
Correct. Yep. So that gives you 1 charge on the jump drive, 1 full charge, 1 jump, 2nd jump, and an emergency 3rd jump if you need it. So, yeah.
That's gonna be fun. That's definitely gonna be fun.
This is where the challenge comes in. We have to actually start doing the hard work now.
Yeah. Definitely. That one. Parts for that. Have some of those. At that window. Don't mind me. I'm putting some windows in here because windows are lighter.
Smart move.
I could probably get the maximum jump if I use windows. But I gotta use the other that spot for. So what I'm doing, everybody, is that I am building my own little transport ship for cargoing.
Potato,
And as Buttercup plays more potato songs,
potato. Hey.
he is obsessed with potato songs. I'm about to rename my potato song to Buttercup. It is no longer going to be potato song. Potato. It's going to be called Buttercup. Buttercup tends to play a lot.
Potato, potato. Hey.
I can tell you like the potato song so much. I think everyone knows that you like the potato song. There's not a person here in this crew that doesn't know that you don't like it. You do like it. Hey guys.
Yep.
I got it. No, maybe I shouldn't pink. The battle armor. Time. Do anything. Staying rustic. Back to the rust. I'm assuming that ion thrusters are not airtight.
The thin parts of them, but the fat part, the square is okay.
Okay.
I'm going after that strong unknown signal. I'll be back. I think I'm gonna make my home base. Where was that ore store? It was on one of the planets. But that way I'll be able to, buy stuff like uranium ore if I need it. And since it'll be on a planet, I'll be able to add, wind farms to my ship so I can recharge on the planet. Because I'm definitely going to make sure mine can go down to a planet so I can recharge. Each of us will probably each pick a planet and then use that as our home base to make sure we can stay charged.
To 10, and we'll be where we wanna. When you're next to me, I can't pretend. You've got me feeling like you're where I wanna be, Please don't let me go, I need you right here by my side. So won't you run away with me tonight? You could be the one that I've been wanting all my life. 'Cause when you're looking at me with those eyes, I don't wanna leave, I need you, we could be the light. So won't you
All right, I'm back.
run away with me tonight?
Well, all right then.
I could be the one that you've been wanting all your life. 'Cause
Potato, potato, potato.
Guy
potato,
King
potato,
is not here yet,
potato,
surprisingly.
Potato,
Hi.
hey.
I ran into a parts store. Okay. Let's see. It does not sell gold, so no superconductors here. I can't give you that price yet.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Like the ultimate challenge of build.
Yep. Keep it tiny, keep it light. Add what you want, but not what you don't need, or only try and keep it to stuff you need.
Yep. I can do that.
I'm making sure mine has a shower, just for, lore reasons.
Really?
Of course. If I'm going to be all by myself for a couple of, weeks earning money,
Sound like you're a trucker.
that's pretty much what we're all going to be.
Oh, great. We're truckers now.
Not yet.
We're truckers.
Potato, 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 potato. Hey.
The never-ending potato song. The never-ending potato song.
Your personal goal, Gunslinger, is to get $100 million in contracts. You don't have to complete them, but just, go around and when you find them, pick them up until you have $100 million in contracts.
Yep.
If it's anything like over 20 million, go ahead and grab it regardless of what it is. I guess uranium we can't, but the but probably not hauling contracts, because anything 20 million hauling contracts would take all of our ships with all of our jump drives to do.
Yep, pretty much.
But if it's something within your jump drive's range, go for it.
My problem is going to be is that mine's going to be small. It's already small. Ship's already small.
Need to go AFK for a bit.
Problem. I don't like that one. Alright, more steel plates. Like the ending, it's like an end in every story. Gunslinger, what are you doing? Gunslinger? Live?
Energy low.
Okay.
I am back.
Back.
No, I'm still about 3k above you.
Not get. Assassin. I don't think he might show up, but it is assassin. So that's a variable that I do not know.
Accurate.
Really was?
Okay. I have returned.
You were gone? I didn't even know you were gone. Yeah.
That strong unknown signal gave me a carpet suit.
Dude with a carpet suit.
Wear it, at least for now.
Are you like following my design?
Nope, just taking a look.
It's the whole idea of trying to make it airtight at the same time.
Oh, I'm just making mine tiny. Yeah, I think it may still be airtight. Some of the parts are questionable, but who knows?
Wait a minute. Saying mine might not be airtight?
No, mine may not be airtight.
Ah.
I have a reactor on one wall, and those things are... I have no idea how airtight they are.
And the trick into designing this stuff is to build it fully on both sides. That way, you don't have to you don't have to like kill yourself trying to figure out how the hell you designed one side. Ah, that's what happens, Buttercup. You used up all your potato songs and now you're potatoless. What happens when you use up all your potatoes in one place? No one here to help you. No one here to hear you scream. Potato! Potato! You want French fries. Huh. Girl wants French fries. No, not one. Oh, you want the potato song? French fries, get it? No. Why am I using this freaking welder? That's because of Assassin. Freaking killed me and I lost all my freaking good gear again.
So bad.
You're what? Don't tell me you're lagging.
Sim speed is. It's either lagging a little bit.
I'm perfectly fine, so
Bruh.
I don't know what to say.
Did you restart your computer?
I might need to do that.
What? Call me an a-hole? That's fine. I'm used to it. Eh.
Wait, where is the hell is that spot? I saw that's not welded. It's on the other side.
But Guy Keen ain't here. That's Gunslinger. Gunslinger, say hi to Buttercup.
Hello.
See? Gunslinger. Man. Man. Are you streamers? Want this?
God damn it.
I just want. That's what I want.
Fuck.
What happened now?
I'm out of energy. I'm about to die because I can't get in my. Yeah, I can't get inside quick enough.
Did you restart your computer?
I haven't yet.
Have you been doing other stuff on your computer?
Yeah. Actually, my computer probably does need a restart, to be honest.
Right, more steel plates. I really don't want to put rotary airlock doors, but guess I'll do it.
I like them because, you know, what you can do if you want to is put two offset doors right next to each other, and that will actually create a very, very small airlock.
Where are the rotary those doors? Oh, rotary airlock doors. I need.
Do you think I should use NVIDIA to optimize my game settings for Space Engineers?
I'm surprised you haven't done something like that.
It's just, see, I think it's more multiplayer than my computer. Not necessarily you, but just the way SE multiplayer works.
Oh, SE multiplayer is like question: does the royally doors, do they have to be enclosed above?
No.
Okay.
No, they shouldn't. No, it should be you should be able to put it like, you know, like on the like, you know, just on the edge of, like, you know, just a square, like, you know, a cube. Like, you could put it on the edge. As long as you could place it, it'll work.
Okay.
It's its own, because, like, it doesn't provide any. I wish they made one that had a vent on it, though. That would be cool. That's one thing I would want him to add, is one that has a vent attachment so that you could actually put air in and out of it.
But so far with that, it'll keep the air from going out.
Correct, yes. So it will do the same thing as, like, two sliding doors butted up against each other.
Okay.
Or a sliding door in any, you know, just a basic non-piped airlock. It just does it in a smaller, so it's just a 1x1 instead of requiring 2x1.
Okay.
Yeah, if you watch it as it turns, you'll notice when it like halfway through the turn, you'll see the auction go from, like, none to full or whatever.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm glad I looked at NVIDIA, because there was a driver update on 12.20. So yeah, let me go ahead and just do that, and then I'll restart my computer, because I guarantee you that is absolutely having an effect on my frames. I should have known, because every time my computer, like, certain games start to act like shit, it's my graphics card.
Just say it's your fault. It's my fault. I did it. The update work?
It's still updating. It'll take a minute for it to update, and then I'm gonna restart my computer. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of things have been actually running slow, so that... Because my internet now is decent. get 100 gigs up and down.
Uh.
Or no, 100 download and a lower upload. Which, funny enough, I found out that I should have actually probably done it more like centered with both, because I didn't know upload speed actually affected online game performance.
Really?
Yeah. Because I think my upload is still like 20 to 25.
Fuel low.
Gunslinger, you said I had the Buttercup, right? Oh. Died. Died. Oh man. Mine's like a miniature Star Wars fighter.
Nothing miniature about it.
I'm making this as small as I can. Well,
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a shuttlecraft, all right.
it's pretty small, right?
Yeah, it is.
There enough space you think that's in the inside?
As long as it's got everything you want.
Where are my 70 virgins?
What are you going to fucking Valhalla or something?
Yeah.
Paradise.
Take a look at it, Sky King. I mean, Gunslinger.
I'm looking. I'm pulling up your stream. I like that. That's actually cool as shit. Honestly, that's really cool. I actually really do like that. That actually look okay. So what are you doing with the rest of it?
Oh, the back end.
Yeah.
That's where I have to put like all the other stuff, like the
So,
hydrogen. Oh, that's shit
You
back
know,
here.
so if you like took this shape, duplicated it on the bottom side, and continued it, you would actually be really good at making expanse style ships.
What, this one here?
Yes. Okay. So turn 90 degrees.
Which direction?
There you
Left.
go.
Okay. So no. So like, imagine the ship instead of forward and backward like a sailing ship, up and down like a building. So like, take the shape of your ship, the top half, duplicate that on the bottom part. Hold on,
Oh,
I might
yeah.
cut out. I might have cut out for a second.
Oh,
and
just,
then continue that
oh.
shape all
Going
the
all
way
the way
down the
around.
hole, with like the end being one giant thruster on the end with just a few maneuvering thrusters here and there if you want, and you'd have a really cool looking expanse style ship.
Huh.
Because that's the only difference is expanse ships are built like buildings because they do simulated thrust correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really cool design. I might have you watched The Expanse?
Yes, I'm already caught up on all the episodes already.
I want you to help me build our own version of the Rocinante.
What, a set of the Williams?
No, well, actually, that would be dope as shit. I mean, honestly, if you continue building your ship that you're doing with a few more things, we could like use that as our main ship. Yeah, that's a cool design.
Hydrogen tank, small hydrogen tank.
Just for more people, I just make it long. Just make it longer, like double the length. Do what I said about flipping the hull shape.
Yeah. All right, now I gotta freaking. The piping of this is gonna be fucking awkward as shit.
Hold on. So what are you wanting to? What are those things right there that are deconstructed between that thruster?
What, these
Are
right
those-
here? These are batteries.
All those are batteries.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Hold on. Actually, okay, no. I have a. Take out those two top batteries. Replace those two top batteries with
Junctions?
junctions. Put junctions in both of those spots. Then you can put like oxygen tank on one side and an oxygen generator on the other, and then put another conveyor in the middle. And then that's your basic life support. And then you can just put like a vent on the floor if you wanted to, or above it, or whatever. As long as you have a small space, then you could get a vent.
Well, I gotta fit an oxygen farm on this.
Oh, that's easy. That's really easy. Okay. So. Okay, take out one of your doors.
What? Doors? Aww.
Or. Okay, hold on. But you want to keep that kind of cool shape, though. Let me think.
Well, I was gonna pop the oxygen farms like over here. I was actually thinking it's shoving them.
Okay, hold on. Does a O2 generator has a side connection point, right?
What? The O2 generator?
Yes, it has it has one on like the top and bottom end if you're going to place it upright like a building. No, not the tank, not the oxygen tank, the generator. I think it's in a different thing. It's its own. Yeah.
There it is. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so put it where the side. Okay, so look at your ship. Okay, so you basically want a connection. You want to transfer your piping system from the bottom to the top. So flip it upside down from where it is now, and make sure that vent on the top, when you flip it over, is facing the interior of your ship, so that you could like reach it if you need to. So like put it down where I suggested. So like remove on
You
top of
sure?
where those batteries are. Yes.
Sure you weren't thinking something like
Yes. No. Upside down. No. Opposite of. Like
Like
okay.
that?
Okay. Hold on. Like that, with the yes, but not there. Remove the. Okay. You're gonna put those batteries back, but just remove them from that position. So my suggestion would be take those 2 batteries out, put a connector, 3 connectors right there.
yeah, but I have a thruster underneath it.
Oh, you do have a thruster.
I could go back 1, like right there, and then I could just slap a junction right there.
Just what move? Do what I said and put the thruster where that.
Where that
okay,
is right
there it
now.
is.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because I'm kind of, my design is meant so that if you need to repair stuff, you can repair it from the inside, sort of.
Inventory full.
Repair as much as possible from the inside. So like put either that or put a conveyor right there and right there. And then put the O2 generator on top of one of those conveyors.
Oh, clear plate.
Yeah, so put a conveyor there and on the other side where those batteries were, and then put a oxygen tank on one side, and then on the opposite side put the H2O2 generator. So like as you're going down the hallway right there, or if it were a hallway, it'd be, you'd have oxygen tank on one side and H2O2 generator on the other side. But what that also does, it lets you move your conveyor system from the floor to the ceiling, and then that way you can put in your
Actually, it's just
oxygen farm
extra
on the top.
piping. Okay, so it's pretty much extra piping right there.
A little bit, yeah. And you'd want a where that block is right there. You'd want a conveyor so that the tank and the H2O2 generator are connected via the bottom, and then the H2 generator allows the piping to be moved, like connected to the top. If that makes sense.
I get what you're talking about. But I still need an oxygen tank.
Yeah, put the oxygen tank. No, up 1 block and in.
Oxygen tank. Where was it? Was it?
It's called small oxygen tank, I think. Yeah, so put it right there, and then put your H2O2 generator opposite.
Well, actually,
Actually, you could put 2 oxygen tanks if you wanted to, but
I don't really need 2 oxygen tanks. Just me in there.
okay, yeah, then put your H2O2 generator right there, where you're looking with the oxygen tank.
Well, no, but I put the O2 generator right here. Look.
But you could put like a cargo container right there or something for extra, just quick access cargo.
Actually,
and then
hydrogen tank.
Oh, that's a good idea. Small hydrogen tank. No, that's actually better than my idea. I forgot that the small hydrogen tank is in there.
And then I take this. Actually, I can just take the con. There you go. Two oxygen farms on top. How's that? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I think I lost him. I lost him. I think I lost him.
Did his download finally finish, so he decided to restart his computer?
Most likely. All right. What do you think of that, Seth?
Kind of going for the trucker vibe, having giant smokestacks.
Yeah, some of those are oxygen farms.
Is one upside down?
Huh?
I think
Son
one of
of
your
a-
oxygen.
Damn it!
You might want to replace one of those oxygen tanks on the bottom with a hydrogen tank.
I do have a hydrogen tank.
Oh, okay. Mine's going to be considered micro compared to yours.
What? Mine's ain't small,
No.
but mine still looks decently tight.
Yeah.
I gave myself a little extra moving room inside. You know, I like to move around a little. I hate to feel a little confined. And everything.
Well, mine's a trucker ship. It's not meant to be. It's meant to have everything, but it's all a little close.
Well, if you look at mine's like, you come in, it has the slope going down, then it has a little thing over here. It's really meant to just. I might move this towards the back more.
Okay, I'm back.
Good. Was that a restart or just an AFK?
No, that was A-OK. So it's my driver is updated.
I might move the survival kit towards the back more.
But you want to put it where you need room to spawn. Don't forget that.
Yep.
'Cause I think if you put it in a bad spot, it either will kill you immediately or will not let you spawn.
Well, no,
I don't think the block actually accounts for spawn room, kind of like the medical room. Because I think you can put the medical room in a box basically and prevent someone from spawning. Maybe it optimizes. Huh, I am using optimal game settings. Huh. But NVIDIA's preview of Space Engineers is from 2014. It's hilarious. I can tell because you remember the old nipple
probably
looking
when
ion thrusters.
It's probably when the game launched officially. So Nvidia's like, okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, that's possible.
Alright, I'm probably gonna move it back here because this is another room right here. This is where the cargo room is and everything is. Just so. I don't need a large cargo container. I just need like 2 small ones, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't need a massive one.
If you technically wanted to do it, you could probably do like get away with 1 cargo container and a assembler, so you could like fabricate the parts that it's requesting. You know, that way you can have something that's denser.
Cargo. Fucking. Uh. All right. I'm gonna slap the cargo container here. I'm gonna put the survival kit here. Like, this is like a complete strategic. This is completely strategic I'm doing right. It's like, not only that I want it to... Like, I want it to look good. Pop the cargo container here. Double cargo container? No, I want to slap a cargo container here. Put a junction here. Then I gotta weld that up, because if I don't weld this up, then I can't weld anything up. I have to like disassemble it just to weld it.
Did you end up removing one of the doors?
No, I left the doors. I actually left the doors there. Want to take a look what it looks like?
Yeah, I'm loading back in.
Okay. And I gotta find a place to put the batteries back that I took out. Man. Never ending saga. And you know, to think that when we started the Williams out, we started it with very, very, very tight.
Yeah, that was I was going to try and hold us to that, to be just nice and tight the whole time, because every bit of mass we had, and now here we are with like 4 different ships and 2 of them that need to be torn down and all that silliness. But hey, we're having fun here.
Eh,
As long as we keep having fun, it'll be all right.
eh, eh. Everyone's having fun. No, we're not. Right. got here? That's built. That's built. That's almost built. Definitely not built. Built.
Okay, that actually helped a whole bunch. Everything still needs to load in fully, but that's normal, especially with mods.
Well, we even took a couple of the mods out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It was making
Well,
it
but
too
like-
easy.
What mods did you take out?
The assertives.
Or making it too easy? Oh, okay.
You didn't think, like, no one really thinks that the assertives will make it easy. Won't make it easy. It makes it really easy.
Huh.
Ask Seth, right, Seth?
Huh? I'm not. I don't know where this conversation is.
The assertives made the game too easy.
The asserters?
The assertive air traffic.
The air traffic made it a lot easier because orcs weren't spawning in every 3 minutes, but they disappeared too.
And I don't have enough parts.
I need one fucking display.
Feel free to make them. They're just like silicon and iron.
Yeah, but I don't know if I have any ore though. I don't think I can make anything.
You can make anything if you put your mind to it. You have to feel the need to create. Says that? Who says that?
I don't know.
Hackers. I gotta go all the way to the ship just to freaking.
Ha! I'm a genius.
Sure about that?
Yes, I am 100% sure. I ground down some drills.
What to
To make a display.
really?
Yeah, you get silicone, iron, and one other thing. I think nickel.
From drills?
Yep.
Yeah, the motor that's inside the drill.
Ah. And we should have like a shit ton of them.
Well, that's something's funky going on. Cause
I did get it.
that I just
All right.
is not loading in for me correctly, but whatever.
Batteries to battery.
Ah, perfect. Okay, good. It does pressurize it. Awesome. Okay, I created a separate space on the back to an engineering space in my ship.
Okay. I can get those going at the same time. Ah, Sky King jumped in.
Conveyor two, so that's 2 thrusters, so I can, okay, good. I can just cut these off.
He's on
All
mute.
these with ions.
Yep, you finally noticed.
Yeah, I noticed. What you doing here? Huh? Huh? You bastard.
Stopping by, now I leave.
No! Get back here. Don't leave us.
Okay.
Oh shit!
What have you all
No.
done?
Are you
Yeah.
coming in or no?
I'm in already.
Nice. Well, we captured several ships. I am working on retrofitting the USS Alpaca.
I got the
Yeah.
I got the rust bucket being built.
Are we all building our own ships or what?
To an extent.
Your own trading ship.
Okay.
The current limitations are you are not allowed to exceed the maximum jump distance. It can go 200k. You are not allowed to let it go lower than that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, it can go
Alright.
wherever you want it to go.
Just build a ship then.
Yeah, you just gotta be very mindful of how you design it.
I'll see.
I got the rust bucket. Pretty awesome.
Hmm.
Better not mock my rust bucket.
Mocking now.
Alright, one built. You even see my rust bucket?
No, I'm getting my tools. Ah, there it is.
Wow, I'm actually getting a lot of shit from my several tools I have that I don't need.
Alright, where's the rust bucket?
Back here.
I don't see your beacon.
And you don't see my beacon.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. It is very rusty.
On the inside.
Roomy.
Yeah, you know how I am about having room.
Too rusty for my taste though.
That's called the rust bucket. Leave my rust bucket alone. He's big and round.
Yes, indeed. I have the perfect blueprint for this.
Ah! You only allowed it one jump drive.
Only one.
Well, if you can earn yourself another jump drive, you can have it, but, you know, that kind of needs to be on you.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'll trade it. I'll trade up.
But if you really look at this, like this entire the rust bucket, it has one jump drive in it. You may not look it, but there's a jump drive in there. Jump drive. Where was that thing inside here? I know the jump. There it is.
Inventory full.
Where you could totally get lost in this ship.
You better be talking about the Oban Tide.
Yeah.
Okay, because your ship is not that complicated, at least on the inside.
No, I know that. I'm telling you, that thing was a pain in the ass, though.
To capture?
Yeah.
Fuel
Yeah.
low.
You know how many times we died just getting in there?
Oh, I'm sure it's a bit.
And they were like,
Get
what?
inside, I died like 3 times, but on that 3rd time, I was able to bring in a medical component, so all the dying just continued.
Oh no, you actually built a survival kit inside the ship.
Yeah, I mean, when I got in, I was next to assemblers, so I knew I could just grind down whatever I needed to just build whatever I needed to
Yeah.
get one. I just needed the medical components because those are the rare thing out of the whole thing.
But I'm just amazed that you actually needed to do that to capture it.
Oh no, we could have technically done it, you know, from down here at the base, but that would have taken like an extra hour.
Oh, yeah.
Did you capture it tonight?
Huh?
Did you capture it tonight?
Yesterday.
Nope, that was at the,
No, 2
the
days
end of
ago.
last stream.
Ah, okay.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? And it's huge. You only have 5 batteries, four to use, and 1 as a backup, and 1 reactor.
Oh yeah, we gotta worry about power.
You're probably only going to be given 10 units of uranium to start with. We'll see how much we'll have after that and all that, but just be safe to know you have 10.
Yep, and
It takes three units of uranium equals 1 jump. So you'll have like, try not to let the batteries charge the jump drive, because there's actually an inherent loss when it goes from battery charge to jump drive charge.
Interesting.
which is going to
Try
be
not to, but you can if you need to.
And you might want to put a couple of solar panels. You may not going to get much out of it, but solar panels do help.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I have at least one.
Oh, I'm gonna build a bunch of solar panels. Don't you worry, because you know how I was big on solar panels at the start.
Make your whole ship out of solar
I'm
panels.
gonna make that true to my words. Oh, mirror mode.
I'm gonna make mine adaptable with going down to a planet to use wind farms.
I'm not gonna do that for mine.
I put I'm using bare bones. Like all my stuff is bare bones right now. And to reduce weight, I'm probably gonna say 2 small cargo containers. I wouldn't go with the large.
Yeah, I'm stripping off the large atmospheric thrusters for mine.
Yeah, we don't really have to do anything that has involves going onto planets. And if I had to do something with planets, I'll probably make an extension, like a merge block extension, and I'll leave it here. I need.
Hey, if you want to harvest some parts, help me grind down this large atmospheric thruster.
Right now I'm trying to
Inventory full.
take down a jump drive.
What are you doing?
I was just I didn't want to have to destroy it and all the parts fall down, so I welded it up a little so I have some space.
Inventory full.
Oh, okay. So many motors.
Yeah.
Good.
And you can make one reactor, and it's
Inventory.
pretty much the size of the reactor you can only make.
A large.
Yeah, I like to see run that off of one large reactor. That will suck up everything you got.
Inventory full.
Hey.
Inventory full.
What was that noise?
That may have been my grinder. Keen bug.
Inventory full.
Man.
Inventory full.
Get to use the. I get to use the cargo container I built up there to make some room. You know, I do have an option. I could put a med bay instead of a survival kit in there.
Yeah. If you've got the room for it, I don't.
I got a little room. So whatever you guys do, do not destroy any of the tanks inside the big boat looking.
Hey, before I deconstruct these hydrogen tanks, do we want to build 2 more and suck the hydrogen out of them? Because they're both
Yes.
full, I'm pretty sure.
What, on the big ship?
No,
On
his
my
ship,
ship.
the alpaca.
Because
Oh, no.
I'm going to grind them down and replace them with a couple small ones and just have very few. Like hydrogen is going to be my backup thrust.
Yeah, that's you only need that for the one thrust.
Instead of main. So I want to. I'm going to strip off all the hydrogen thrusters. Put one center one right behind the jump drive.
Inventory full.
But I have 2 hydrogen tanks that I'm pretty sure are full or near full. Yeah, one of them's at 9. Yeah, they're both at basically 90%. So that's definitely something we would want to like
Well, yeah.
save, right?
Yeah, you don't want to lose that. If anything, we can attach it to. Can you gut it out and like pick it up and so that way we can attach it to one of the tanks over here?
That's not gonna work. I would have to deconstruct too much of the ship, which I want to try to keep as much of the aesthetic as like kind of look of the ship as possible.
I see. I see.
So what we can do?
Actually, no. There's a
is-
pipeline right here.
If there's
There-
a s-
There is a pipeline right here. Just make a couple of new tanks over here, and then just suck it out.
yeah, so but I'm wondering where we need to actually connect it to my ship though.
Anywhere. Just
Actually,
take the hydrogen thruster out.
No. Yeah, I was about to say that too. Okay, could you work on
Work. I'm still.
part and
I'm in the middle of this thing.
Okay, well,
You're like fuck. Just remember what we're doing here.
Dang.
Huh. God dang it. Uh. Ah. I can see you're still there. Oh, Sky King! Buttercup's been looking for you. Hi, she says she's highly upset because you weren't around.
I've been really busy. But hello.
Did someone take my ice?
Huh?
I think someone took my ice.
Someone took your ice.
Or maybe my cryopod used all of it, I don't know.
Afraid I'm getting too tall. Hang on, how tall are you guys?
I don't have any.
Oh, you guys are. Alright. It's fine.
I don't have any oxygen.
Me and you don't got any oxygen.
I mean, I don't have any oxygen. I don't have any ice to reduce it, and I don't have any. I'm out of oxygen. Or I'm about to be.
Ugh, I gotta. There we go. You mean? 1, 4, 5, 6. Buttercup says she loves you, Sky King.
Thank you.
You got to say about that? Huh?
I have a secret admirer, apparently.
Yep.
Hmm. Please, please, yes. Oh.
Wait a minute. So, are you rebuilding your ship, or?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, this is completely new.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what?
Wait, where are you, Gunslinger?
Me, I'm in my ship.
Huh? Doing in your ship?
Working on just moving the stuff I had on me back to the inventory when I don't need. But eventually I'm going to take out the hydrogen tanks, replace them with small ones, and I need more oxygen tanks.
Yeah. Technically, you only really need one hydrogen tank.
Small grid or large grid? Or small or large hydrogen?
The small, large
Well, I'm
grid
gonna
hydrogen
take.
tank.
I'm gonna take both out because I want to replace both with because I need to reduce the weight on the ship. So
What's the weight limit?
more of an interior space or maybe a small. Oh, I don't know what the weight limit is, but the
Alright.
goal is to have it so that the jump drive has its max range.
Yeah, but like what? I know it's. I was just wondering.
I don't
what
know. The Alpaca is currently over the limit, and just about every ship we're building is currently under the limit.
Okay, that.
That kind of makes it like, oh, okay. So,
Yeah, it's currently because they're building their ships from scratch.
Well, so am I.
The Alpaca is still the same jump distance. I mean, with minus the thing, it should.
you take the
Yo,
tanks
we're
out.
build big. Let's go.
Well, if you take out the Atmel thrusters, that reduces all the weight.
Probably does. Also, heavy armor. Heavy armor definitely increases weight.
Shouldn't be any. I don't think there's any heavy armor on it,
Double check for you.
unless the whole thing is heavy armor. In which case, I'm not converting the whole thing to.
You would just scrap it and
No.
start from. You would just duplicate the whole thing from scratch.
Well, no. I'd probably start working on that the orange and white and black ship, repairing and converting that. Which I still think we should consider using that
The,
as our main
Harpy?
ship. I think it's the Harpy. The one with
The
the
Harpy's
platforms on the
the
side.
flat one.
Yes.
One's
yes,
very
I'm
low
pretty
to
sure
the-
it's the Harpy. I think the sign's stripped on one side. But yeah,
Nah, the
repressurize the
Harpy is not
Harpy.
stripped.
If this is it.
The brown one is the Alpaca.
Yeah,
The Harpy has
repressurize
a
it,
lot of
fix
guns on it.
and use that as like a mobile base that I'll come and dump supplies to, and then actually that's not a
Maybe
bad
you
idea,
have to
probably
fly the Alpaca for it to recalculate its jump drive, because for some reason it's.
Yeah, I think it's because it's a station, maybe.
Oh, you made it a station. Okay, yeah,
No,
then
it's
gonna
merge
hold
blocked,
its,
right?
It's landing geared to the platform.
Oh, I thought it was merge
No,
blocked. Then
no,
never mind.
no, mag plated.
Correct. Yeah, you're right.
It is something. That's what it is.
No,
Okay, no, not the Harpy, the other one. The one that Makell's ship is attached to. 'Cause
Obentide.
the Harpy is the one with a bunch of guns on it. Now the Harpy would be good as an escort ship for the other one.
The battery.
What is it? The Oben Tide?
Yeah, the Obentide's what's
But I could
Makell's
find that on
attached
the
to.
workshop to repair it. Huh?
Yeah, Makell's attached
Because
to the
I'm pretty
Obentide.
sure I've seen this ship somewhere on the workshop.
We once went up against it in the Surviving the Company, but yes, it was part of the a mod, so modular encounters.
But I
We're
wonder
guessing, we can't
if
be
you
sure.
could find it as a separate blueprint though, so that I could repair it.
What, you're trying to repair that whole ship?
I'm just thinking about something. Because like if y'all are creating small, just like jumper ships, right?
Yeah.
Very minimalistic.
so yeah.
So I was
That sounded
thinking
so wrong.
maybe if we repair one big ship and use that as like a mothership for you guys.
But that's the Williams.
I think we should deconstruct the Williams, rechristen this thing as the Williams, and modify it to what we need it for, because it has everything we need already built in.
We're with the Williams. We're gonna gut out the inside because there's like no room in. It's like jacked up. Like the whole setup in the inside is jacked up. So we're gonna take the time and actually.
Still mostly access denied. Damn.
We'll take the time and then we'll work on the Williams. But we gotta make the money. Oh crap, I still got one more battery to build.
Damn, we did do a number on this ship.
What, on the Williams?
No, the
Ocean Tide.
Ocean Tide, the one that your ship's tied to.
Yeah. Yeah, we backed it up.
Yeah, that it might have been Assassin's reasoning, but it's kind of an accident that happens to everybody at some point, all the time.
Yeah, you can't
What?
get away with it, so...
Small drone ship showed up randomly.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, it did a number on us. I gotta figure out where am I gonna attach this. Where am I gonna put the connector on this, so that I can get.
Trade.
Oh yeah, trade stuff.
Well, there's a connector. There's a connection off of your oxygen container at the very bottom. So I mean, you could have one down there. Oxygen generator. Sorry, wrong words.
Yeah. We need to hook up the ship to the main area we're working on.
What do you mean?
The connectors.
What, on the Wilson?
The Williams, yeah.
On the Williams? Wilson, yeah. The
We need to
Williams?
hook it up with connectors.
Yeah, that. But that's only until we can gut it out. Because we're gonna have to re-design the entire inside all over again.
Yeah, this is
Well, it
Marine
does.
by the way.
We're probably gonna make a platform right off here on the nose that goes a connector that goes straight up to a large cargo container, and then drain the Williams so we don't have to worry about anything on the inside.
Hang on, I'm just gonna make a pipe right now.
Oh, for the Williams?
Yeah. Anyone's willing to help me, that's most appreciated.
I just started the pipeline all the way up there.
No, I'm starting from down here though.
Oh, this
What?
is a cool ship.
What?
This one someone built out of like armor plating and scaffolding and windows.
Sky King. Wait, is that Sky King? No. I think that's.
No, I think that's me.
No, that's Seth. Wait.
I don't
No, this one. No, this is Seth's right here. Seth makes the weird little one.
The one next to Assassins.
This is Sky King's.
Lob ship.
Sky King's.
Yeah, the Makell, the one that you're looking at now is Seph's, right?
This one that was like a square with windows is Sky King's. This one's Seth's. And I have Rust Bucket. I'll mark the Rust Bucket. I think the rust bucket may be bigger than both of yours. Both of them.
Is that a challenge?
By now? Yeah, it probably is.
I might get away with armor plating the back end. Or window plating it. I was thinking about window plating the back end.
Hmm.
Oh no, that doesn't have.
Yeah, I might just window plate the back end of this.
Inventory full.
Oh, that's right.
Inventory full.
Funny, like one large
Inventory
ion
full.
thruster has enough to do almost all the thrusters that are on my ship.
Yep. Almost like it's unnecessarily overpowered, or I mean, like extra expensive. There we go.
Inventory full.
I'm going after that unknown signal.
Strong
Always
one.
going after an unknown signal. You know, you're not going
Yes.
after.
When I'm
Okay.
completely full of unknown signals, you only get 3 items per day.
Really?
Yep. There was a safety feature they put in. In the past, someone would go and blueprint that strong unknown signal, and then they would copy paste it, and they just start pasting it and getting hundreds of strong unknown signals, so they had to put a limiter on it.
Bastard.
Darn. I want to do that. Alright, I finished the pipeline if anyone wants to help weld it up. Most welcome.
But you're trying to get the pipeline to the Williams?
Yep. I'm gonna call it the Keystone Pipeline.
The key. Really?
Don't cancel it.
Fuel low.
It's gonna be named that until it's finished.
Alright, I need to test something, because for some reason when I hit Control-Alt-Delete, it shows Space Engineers is running twice.
Oh, that's no good.
I don't know why. So,
That you don't want.
Oof, if we had one ready right now, there's a jump that could get 2 million. Never mind.
How far away?
It's 7,000k away, so it would take like 3 jumps plus some flying in space. You'd have an hour to get there, so it's possible. But there's 2 that have the exact same price, which means they're going to the exact same location. So, you know, it'd be a 2-for-1 jump.
Oh.
And I think
okay.
that's kind of rare.
That is, but that's also. You'll probably may be able to make one if they're if they're not close to each other. I'm assuming 3 ions in all directions should. Right?
For your ship, technically speaking, 1 ion in all directions should be enough. 2 is overkill. 3 is please don't.
Like,
I just let him.
Yeah.
well, it's not too bad.
Watch your power. That's all I can say.
Yeah, like I'll point the direction and just and do the how you call it. I'll turn off dampeners. Be fine if I do that at least.
AFK for a bit.
You know, I should install a small grid hydrogen thrusters for lightweight maneuverability.
This is annoying. One side is out of the Williams is out of motors, and the this air base is out of small steel tubes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
So I can't make pipes easily.
I think that's the reason why we stopped.
Inventory full.
I am back.
Are you? Back?
Pipes finished.
Oh.
There you are.
Uh-oh. Where's the jump scare?
Why?
Someone jumped into the chat.
Oh boy.
I did not doing it. So I'm too fucking tired.
Oh, that's the first. Warning! Even though it's not fucking with it.
Shut up.
I love you too. To the love.
I'm not hearing you speak if you're trying to, Assassin. Just letting you know.
That's because I'm not speaking.
There you go. Well, you had a driver crash before, so it's now a possibility forever.
Ah, crap. Ion thrusters, Sky King. Are ion thrusters, how you call it, airtight?
Yeah.
No. Oh
Yes.
well, yes.
One side is, the back end is. But I think that's it.
Okay. I have 2 stopping thrusters. That should be enough, right? If anything, I'll do an expanse burn. Eh. Hey Seth, what do you think if I install small grid hydrogen thrusters?
What do you mean?
At like
If he makes a connection using a advanced rotor, he can then put a small rotor head on it that will allow him to use small hydrogen thrusters.
Good
Uh,
luck.
for maneuverability.
You need a program block to do that.
For a ship your size, you might need to use large, small-scale hydrogen thrusters, but I think it would work.
And I can make a separate tank just for that.
Mm,
Oh, I just watched a funny video.
How funny was the video?
So it's called Shaw. You're kind of funny. The person who makes it. It was kind of funny because he was kind of making fun of a few little things. One of them being he jumped into a military shooter. Like so pretty much the story.
oh, like the ones they train on? You
Send
mean?
you
Okay.
the video. Oh, I just
Good.
realized we're all here.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where would I put this? It's in general combo. That's the video. When your parents tell you to pause an online game. Oh, I've had that happen before.
Same. 100%.
Like, pause that game and go do the dishes. Literally. I'm like,
I
I
know.
can't pause the game. It's online.
You know,
The game don't
I
pause.
was playing zombies one time, and my dad asked me to get up and like do something like that, like unload the dish. It was something like that, like unload the dishwasher or fold the clothes, something like that.
It's always out of 1 out of 3 things, or 4 things: dishes, any kind of dish work,
Yeah.
lawn, cleaning your room, or doing the laundry. It's one of the 4. They tell you go in and pause your game when you play an online game.
That's his
Now-
life.
My dad did understand because my dad was cool enough where he actually played Call of Duty. My brother and I got him into first Call of Duty, like 3, and then he started playing Call of Duty 5, and then he switched to Insurgency, and then Sandstorm, and then Squad.
Squad's a good game. I've been playing a lot of Squad lately.
So my dad understood, and for a while my mom didn't, but she does. I mean, I'm 26, but I still live at home, so.
There is nothing wrong with that. There's no judgment.
Yeah, but so sometimes that's why a lot of times if you say I have phone calls or something, or if you hear the Imperial March ringtone coming from my phone, that's my mom's ringtone. Which people think it's funny. Like my mom even knows about it. Like I was at the hairdresser and it started playing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's my mom, and they all started laughing. They thought it was hilarious.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
She thinks it's funny. Like she thought it was funny. Honestly, she thought it was funny that it's the Imperial March.
Oh no, it's funny. Till you get your butt beat as an adult by a belt. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, there's some parents that still do that, or they'll smack you in the back of the head. I still have that happen.
Hey Seth,
Yes?
if I put in an assembler and I use power modules, that would be a good idea to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would be able to carry more in a denser format, like just raw iron, and then you could
I'm
make steel
putting-
tubes that take a lot of volume.
Did you remove the modular counters? We were supposed to do that.
He did.
Yep, they're removed.
Oh,
All of them?
Yep.
Well, he didn't remove them from the game. He just removed the mod that spawns them.
darn.
So everything that's spawned right now.
Is pretty much stuck there. Yes. Any kind of traps it has are probably still active and all that.
So I wouldn't. Whatever is out there, do not go after. That is for us to explore and yada yadas. As a group.
Consider that our long-term cold storage up in space.
Yeah.
Hey, Gunslinger, everything's. The ship's not loaded in.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
there it
thing.
goes.
Same thing happens to me. It takes a minute for it to load in. Right now, I should spawn in the cryo tube.
Yeah, I don't have a cryotube, which allows things to spawn normally fast. Why is the door? Why is there? Wait. Why is there a door here that leads to nowhere?
That's usually how life is. Door that leads to nowhere.
It's quite literally a
That's
door
like-
that leads to nowhere.
Deep, man.
Okay. Seth, where's the drugs?
What? No, man. This is all natural, baby.
That's that's how most drugs are made. They're made from some sort of plant or fungus.
Oh, Assassin! Buttercup said hi. She's been asking for
Hi.
you earlier.
Hi,
Just-
Buttercup. I am back from work.
You said you're
I do
mean
have a-
because you weren't on and all that fun stuff.
I was working, Buttercup. I have a job.
She says so does she. And like I'm just messing with. I'm a troublemaker.
You guys didn't touch my ship, did you?
What ship?
I don't think we did.
Hey, Assassin! Check out my rust bucket.
I saw.
What? You don't like it? My rust bucket. Assassin, no shooting inside the rust bucket. I'm telling you now. There's stuff that's not completely built in here yet. Assassin.
That just went through your body.
And you destroyed my window. Now I put a brand new window in there.
If it
Make
lets
it-
me build,
make it
I
pink.
can't build anything for some stupid reason.
Because you don't have the grid to put the window in there.
How did the bullet go through you?
Build power module.
I aimed for your head.
Stop aiming at me. You're gonna damage something that's here. Like you're killing me here. Stop it, assassin. Parts are not abundance. Assassin.
Yeah, Makell, you might want to put a rush order on making that
I
demoted
can't
level.
kill him. He turned
promote
on his
all of us above it.
vulnerability. He knew
I did
was-
not turn on my vulnerability. I just stood on the thing.
on the thing. That metal. Does that medical? Did they increase the rate the medical room heals?
Go with it. Let me finish my rust bucket. I really want to finish this thing.
Let you finish your rust bucket.
Yes, my rust bucket. I am using.
So are we gonna keep? Are we keeping the FCG ship?
What, the other one? Nah,
Okay,
that's
we've got
getting.
the Obentide from last time that we finished on. We have the Harpy, which is the flat one with all the guns. We have the Alpaca, which is the brown one that's currently
Wait a
being
minute.
chopped up
Are
right
you
now.
seriously building your rust bucket out of the?
Off of that, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Who's got their gravity generator on?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
it's the
know.
are we
Alpaca.
building large in? Right. I can build a larger ship.
Just build a smaller ship.
Hey,
I have a.
you have to
small
make
ship.
sure you're. You probably have to build the jump drive first to double check.
Yeah, I do have to
Because
build the jump
when we
drive.
check the Alpaca, it currently has like it needs to shave 500 off, and for some reason we're not able to see it change, even though he shaved off plenty. Probably needs to.
I have to redo my entire engine pod because of the whole jump drive. The Scuttler ship. That's what it's going to be called. Wait, what was it called? The Scuff? Or is it the Scuttler? The original landing pod.
I was gonna put 4 power efficiency modules, but I think 2 should be enough, right?
Pretty much power efficiency modules are a must.
Yeah,
we
but-
need uranium, like, because of that, we have a few bits of uranium, but also, here's a question. Where is my utility ship?
Your utility ship should be right on the nose of the Williams, slightly to the left of it.
By one. This way. No. Two power modules should be enough, right? That should be enough. More than enough.
Probably. If you can run it off of one solar panel, then that's more than enough.
What, the power efficiency module?
Well, look at the assembler, and it'll tell you how much energy it requires. And then if you put a solar panel, I think its maximum is like somewhere around 150.
1 kilowatt. Max required input 560 kilowatts.
Yeah.
Let me build these. How this works.
I think you only need to place them. I think.
Really?
I think. I mean, I'm not sure.
See how it goes. I only have 2 placed sideways, and I'm assuming this thing is balanced. I think I balanced this out. Balanced pretty well.
I thought I stuck it in an antenna. Guess I didn't. Oh, I have-
Well, apparently my power efficiency is 124%.
Why
Yeah.
is
So that means that it's it's like a quarter of the normal power it usually takes.
Guys, right now it's at 250. If I pop one more, I could probably drop it down a little bit more. I know it
Yeah.
adds a little extra weight, but
Well, I mean, as long as like a single solar panel can run it, then you could run that thing infinitely. So
now the power efficiency module works for everything else on the ship too, right?
no,
It's just for that.
just for the thing it's attached to.
Oh, okay, so it still works pretty handy. It's still pretty handy to have, so 3 should be enough.
3 power efficiencies or 3 solar panels?
3 power efficiency. That's 167 kilowatts. Oh, you going checking it out?
Yeah.
Wonder. Ah, so apparently I am getting hydrogen. Oxygen.
Oh, your oxygen generators are working?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now I just need a way to get hydrogen on there. Uh. Production.
Are you scavenging parts from the open tide?
Yep.
Wait, is the ship hovering? Oh no, it's not. Oh, I want to. Oh, you probably can't turn the thrusters off, can you? Actually, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can because the groups. And
But like for this, yeah, I am scavenging on as many parts as I can. Wonder.
There we go. Turn the thrusters off. That should have done it. Yeah. Okay, see, that's weird. I restarted my computer, or not restarted, but the game. Changed some settings around on Steam, and it's running a lot better. I think it was because, like, I had certain settings in Steam that were causing Steam to actually, like, use a lot of resources.
For about 2 more
How much up thrust does this thing? Oh, that has a lot.
What does?
Okay. I don't know. Up on. Block. I don't know. Do you think I have enough ions?
You don't really want to go too crazy.
Dude, this is a utility ship. Do you think I have enough ions?
Again, Assassin, you don't want to go too crazy.
That is true. That is true. Don't crazy. Again.
Because, like, right now, I'm using... I'm only building up 3 hydrogen engines. And that's just for back thrust, and that is it only. They're not even going to be turned on. They're going to be off majority of the time. My thing is, I don't think I have enough of an up thrust. So I might have to actually... I'm gonna actually have to take one of these out. Put a junction here. Assassin, did you just like ram me or something? No.
What is this?
What's what?
Oh, this is Sky King.
Yes.
Gunslinger has his arrowhead. Sky. What is with everyone making internal cockpits where I just have my little jumper? I almost want to destroy my entire. I gotta move.
Calm down. You got plenty. Just no problems. I mean, I had to tear down mine twice.
I mean, I captured mine, but I've had to retrofit it a bunch.
I'm just.
I mean, which you helped me with.
Mine is just like, it's rustic.
Rustic.
But it is.
Rustic. Eh?
Why?
Ah.
Okay, I pulled just about everything out of everything that's connected to the Williams, and I put it all into one cargo container on the base that's next to the reactor that's next to the shield.
Okay. That seems like a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, it is. I'd never actually checked how full it is, but everything we have is in one large cargo container, so you don't need to have a large cargo container on your ship.
That's good to know.
It is getting pretty close to full, though. Out of 1.2 million liters, we have 8.8 million liters. We have 800,000 out of the 1.2 million space. Deep underground, deep under rocks. It's pretty safe there.
Well, plus I've used 48,000 out of 1.2 million of my big cargo container.
It's a good thing yours is probably not connected, otherwise I probably would have drained it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I've have in there is mainly just from deconstructing my own, from salvaging my own ship, basically. Which, what would I want to deconstruct if I wanted to make one oxygen and hydrogen bottle for myself?
Absolutely nothing. It surprisingly it doesn't take nickel, cobalt, nickel, silicon, and iron. You can die enough times to get enough tools to do that if you really had to.
Shouldn't have to, but
Yeah, it used to require silver, but it doesn't anymore.
Ah.
Used to, till someone complained about it, saying that's unreasonable. Because actual oxygen bottles and hydrogen bottles don't take silver.
It was just where they were on the tech tree as far as things went.
There's also been uranium was in the planets.
We currently have 157 units of uranium in the cargo system, not excluding the alpaca. But so everyone can safely take 10 units of uranium, and then probably have plenty of refuel. Come back and get another 10 if they need to. We'd be able to do that several times. Let's see, 150. I think we could each take 50 and no, never mind. We could probably each take 25 and still have some left over, but it'd only be some, so we should just stick to 10 each.
Since my pad now has...
what happened?
Do you know why I can't produce these?
Produce what? Medical components?
No, bottles. I've been disassembling tools.
Well, you having trouble there?
Just a second. I queued up some. We'll see if they click. You sure it's assemble or disassemble?
Assassinium graphics might crash. Oh.
I'm disassembling some medical components that's working.
Your sound may have crashed.
Why?
Oh, never mind. You're speaking again.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Fuck.
Okay, there's some oxygen and hydrogen bottles in the system now. They're not full, but they're there.
What?
Someone fix the tower.
Did someone forget to put thrusters in directions or something?
Looks like it. Nope.
No, I have... It's just... I took out the tower.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that thing? Well, it was made cheaply, so just grind it down and put it back, please.
But your mess.
Before the sun comes up, which is like in hours.
Your mess, your problem.
Uh, Well, now I know I can make this a little bit wider. My ship is probably going to be the ship that can jump the farthest.
Well, unless you have more than one jump drive, no, because the primary requirement is that your jump drive must not cut into the maximum distance.
Yeah, what's the maximum distance that a jump drive can go?
2,000 K. So if you're looking up there, like some stations are 166K, like, basically on the planet is 189K. So that's a lot less than 2,000. You could easily jump to the other side of the planet, no problem from here. It's amazingly far when you're not, super heavy.
You have to design your ship in a way so that way it functions fully. And still be light.
Yeah, I design all of my ships like that. And the only reason why the Williams is a hefty boy anyways.
A hefty girl.
Hefty gal.
You're right. Taking us a very long way, and she still will.
If you don't, please.
Each of us needs to, there are 5 of us. If each of us got 100 million in contracts, we would stop and do each one of those contracts to complete it. So just when you go to a station
it requires
and look for
5 zone chips to build a safe zone.
Yes, and I don't think you get those back when you grind it down. So technically it takes 6. 5 to make it, and 1 to actually start the process. I don't know if you want to put it in there or not, because I mean that's really Makell's decision. I mean, we'll probably yell and scream at him if he needs to, but
We don't need a safe zone.
yeah, so we don't need to throw it up at the moment.
Yeah, we're good for now.
I mean, the orcs should be spawning in again.
Nope, those were taken out.
Oh, why? Too OP?
Well, we're building right now. Do we really need to be interrupted every 5 minutes and have Gatling guns destroying all our builds that are made out of scaffolding?
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Or do you want to go to another safe zone again up there in space and have to deal with the annoyance is that there's no welding?
We could set up our safe zone. That was the original plan.
Yep. Something to keep in mind about that safe zone, it takes 2 minutes for a safe zone to activate. And safe zones are dependent on power. You'd be surprised how much power it takes to make a decent sized safe zone.
Oh yeah.
So if possible, make sure your builds are either like practically empty or able to move, because you might have to dive down into the near the Williams if we have to turn on that shield.
Well, no, I won't be able to get to the William.
So why is this hydrogen bottle not?
It needs to go into a hydrogen tank itself, and you need to have the hydrogen tank set to auto refill bottles. And then once you drop it in, even though it'll still say 0%, if you pull it out, it should just instantly jump to 100. It's a visual glitch sometimes.
Oh, I don't have any energy. Okay, because I filled up the all 4 of those oxygen bottles that you made.
Yeah.
They're in my ship. If everyone wants to grab one.
It's okay. I just go to the nose of the Williams. It has a medical station that can do everything and fill you up fast.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I've been getting by without using bottles.
I just been flying
Well, I mean,
back.
might as well take a bottle because I mean it just doubles your, doubles or triples your, like refill time. Okay. So you said that you thought it's possible that I might have to like turn the ship on and fly it to
Reset the information.
recalculate it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
guessing.
All right. Well, once I finish my retrofits, I will do that.
Oh, we're done. Want to start crazy?
We know. We knew you went stir crazy a long time ago. Now I'm lucky. I get to build with the utility ship.
My stuff's been basically aesthetic. I've been building it real slowly, just making myself a little home.
Yeah.
Same here.
Today's build day.
Yep.
I'm telling you, the instant I'm able to put hydrogen in here, good.
Makell, if you want to just dock up to my ship and suck some hydrogen out, you can. Use it like a refueling station.
Yeah. I mean, currently, well, he does have ions down. 3 of them. That should be enough. At least for, well, yeah. 2 are definitely a requirement now that it's as big as it is. So yeah, 3 should take care of you.
That's not a thing I want to grind down.
You see how I did the back end?
Yeah, I'm seeing it. It looks very similar to the Williams, honestly.
What? Really?
Yeah, the same little triangle with 2 thrusters behind.
Huh.
What happened to my displays? Where did all my displays go? Yeah, where'd you let the displays go?
They're pretty much being used up as they're made, so just make some. Make like 1,000 of them,
I know
honestly.
where to get some, anyways.
If you type in moon on the search, the moon base cargo container has everything at the moment.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What?
What happened?
How do we help?
No, it's fine. I kind of cut off a part of my ship I didn't exactly mean to.
Well, it doesn't look like you wrecked the whole thing. I think you can probably just rebuild, huh?
Yeah, I do need to kind of grind a bit on there now.
What, is it a huge piece or what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry, wrong. I was thinking wrong ship. I thought it was Sky King that said that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, well,
fine. I was gonna grind down most of that anyway.
Well, there's a big red button on the side, so well, I guess I'll just hit it.
Yep.
You know, I didn't even put gyros in there yet.
Look at that, it's pulling it in. Huh. I'm surprised that grinders don't actually have a pulling mechanic.
No, I have a push away mechanic.
I know, and that's absolutely stupid.
I don't think that's keen meant to do that though. I think it's just freaks out a little bit.
There is a tractor beam mod
Nah,
Nope.
Yeah, I've never seen it like successfully used though.
nah, you don't really. That doesn't really work.
You don't want to use anything
I
that's
mean,
gonna.
It kind of does, but I would agree that it's a little wonky.
I don't think it doesn't even work with all the updates. SC's had, and I need to be right back. So.
Actually, you know what? I might.
Like I said, I know where to get some displays. It's called Steal It from Makell's shit.
Hey! Watch how you grind that down. No, Assassin, watch how you grind it down
I
because we've been
know,
taking
I'm
stuff
watching
out of
I
it.
see it.
We're taking stuff little by little.
Yeah, then you have a big old grinding shift here.
Yeah, but that also means that if there's stuff that I'm looking for and you're gonna just literally just use it as the scavenging section.
My ship, I designed, one, to not have modular thrusters, because Jesus, those things take a lot of power. But two, I designed it to use vanilla.
I think I might add a one or two modded blocks in there just to make it easier.
And that is the reason why I told you not to do it.
Well, Assassin has a bigger problem to fix now.
What happened?
No, sort of.
Go away.
You want to know what blew up?
What blew
Yeah.
up? These-
One large ion thruster and my oxygen tank.
Well,
Oxygen.
like large ship ion thruster or your
Oh.
ion thruster?
Small ship.
Okay.
That's why I was like, it wasn't a big deal. I thought I cleared it, and I didn't.
No, it's fine.
We have plenty of ions.
Yes, but the idea is not to waste.
Yeah, because I mean we're gonna have to tear down a lot of them to get.
We can sell that.
That's income. I gotta be careful. I cut up.
Obon's type. Oh
Uh,
yeah,
it's
signs
probably-
make a lot of displays too.
We've probably hit our 30-minute warning, guys. Just letting y'all know.
What do you mean 30 mil?
The stream should probably end that time, otherwise Makell
Oh,
might
yeah.
start falling asleep.
Oh, no, I'm pretty decently awake.
Literally,
Did he do it again?
Did you guys really think
No.
I fall asleep all the time?
yes.
No, but
you
it's
said
just
you're not
nice
gonna
to
let-
prevent it, because then I don't have to spend time trying to wake you up, or Assassin doesn't have to jump scare you awake.
I mean, jump scares are good.
Oh, where am I gonna put a door on this?
Thank you.
Gotta recharge.
I can go in and blueprint this and stick it on a welder, or and build you guys one.
On the block.
My utility ship.
Don't need it.
Yeah, same.
Appreciate the offer of it.
Yep. But wait, Assassin, what are you using to jump with?
Yeah, that's why I have to redesign my ship.
Yeah, you gotta redesign this nice small ship.
Actually, how big is your little utility ship?
He might be able to get away with it, the utility ship, if he redesigns it airtight and makes it airtight. Wait.
I'm in the utility ship.
Oh.
Let's see where you are.
I'm grinding down on the internals for display of the ship Makell's attached.
Do we have saved batteries for us, or is
Wait. Careful what you're grinding down in there, because there are parts that I'm gonna need. Because I haven't built.
the batteries.
Huh?
Oh, this thing is the.
At the very
utility
least,
ship?
we can drain the batteries before we.
Yeah, don't cut the batteries out. I'm actually careful how you're cutting them
I
out,
could
because
definitely use one of
I'm actually sucking out the power from there.
I could definitely use one of those.
Because I'm sucking out the power.
And it has hydrogen. Has quite a bit of hydrogen. Alright, I'll go in and make a blueprint of this. And this blueprint will be on the workshop, by the way, Andrew.
Oh, that's beautiful. Fully recharge in 16 minutes. Now, should I add an extra battery in this just in case? Wait, is this attached? Hey, Seth, come here for a second.
Just a sec, recharge.
Okay.
Just a second. One of the easiest ways to help you do that is to press R, go to Info, and then Show Center of Mass. And that way it'll show the center of mass of all the ship. Huh. Why isn't it displaying?
What?
I don't know. It's not showing me the center of mass of your ship.
Because it's still
Anything
it's
was-
still attached to the big ship. That's why.
Oh, okay. Then, well, since I'm not seeing any other center of masses over here, that means that everything here is attached.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about this window here. Is this right? Don't look right to me.
All these windows look proper. I mean, they're kind of like meshing through each other, but
Yeah. That looks pretty
Yeah.
light. It looks like a pretty light ship, right?
yeah.
Oh wow, you actually drained everything to the Williams and into the assembler. Yeah.
Put everything in the moon cargo container that's right in front of the Williams.
I almost wish I could take the Harpy. Just just remodel the Harpy.
Well, while not impossible, understand that the alpaca, which is much smaller than the harpy, doesn't reach the requirements. It's probably too heavy. He hasn't lifted it off to check yet, but at the last time of checking, it was definitely.
Oh, you took off the atmospheric thrust